What's up out there, YouTube? Double D here with Tournage Dubois. Welcome back. Today, obviously, we are not in the shop. We are here at Washburn University. It is June 2nd. We are prepping for the Mulvane Art Show on June 3rd and 4th. So hopefully I get to meet a lot of you guys when you come out, if you come out and see me, and say hello. But it's a beautiful day here, getting ready to set up, so I will film the setup and we will go from there. Hopefully I'll get the chance to go around and meet some of the other artists and maybe do some interviews with them, promote their work as well. So we will see, but let's get going. Here we are Saturday morning with the kickoff for the show. Approximately 70 vendors, so we're pretty excited about that. My booth is right there. So right inside the first gate on the west end. Really excited for this opportunity and really looking forward to seeing some more amazing artwork from people. Hey everybody, we're here at the Mulvane Art Fair in Topeka, Kansas, and I'm here with my good buddy Matt Roman. And I'm going to let you kind of talk about everybody, what you do, what you enjoy doing, who inspires you, and how you got started.
Yeah, I got started because they redid Stouffer Hall. They cut down a bunch of old growth trees off the KU campus, and I found a pile. I was told I had 3 days to rescue as much as possible, and I rescued about 5 trees, had all this wood, and started doing stuff. Had a bunch of small chunks. I got into carving bowls, power carving, and chisels, and just all sorts of carving to use up all those pieces of wood. And then it just kind of took off from there.
Excellent, excellent. So what makers have you run into or found on social media that really have inspired you?
On social media, there's, I can't even pronounce his name, but there's this guy in France that turns it phenomenal. I have French, and then
send me his Instagram,
yeah,
and I'll put that up on.
phenomenal. He just did a multi-access vessel with multiple bowls in the vessel, which is just like mind-blowing out of like Hackberry. And
awesome.
With a ring, and yeah, it's like, what? And then Rebecca DeGroot, you can maybe see a little inspiration of that. And then just a couple of older mid-century guys. I think a Neil Henry is coming to mind. Yeah, just all sorts of people.
Excellent, excellent.
Thanks to the internet.
Excellent. Well, definitely follow his Instagram down below, and I'll put that in the description down below, and I'll show you a quick view of his stuff. He does awesome work, so thanks for being here, Matt. You're awesome.
Thanks.
Definitely check out Matt, people. Its stuff is awesome. Hey everybody, over here at the booth of Mandala Amy Arts, or Mandala Me Arts, and she does some amazing work. So definitely check her out on Instagram and Facebook. Her page is great. She's always posting amazing work, and we absolutely love all the colors and what she does. So check her out, follow her on Instagram and Facebook, and keep in contact to see what amazing stuff she comes out with next. Hey everybody, we're back with another artist here at the Mulvane Art Fair. Nick Perry is a good artist, friend of mine. I met him at the Aaron Douglas show last year. I'll put a link to the video of that setup right up here in the corner. Might be this corner, one of the two. At any rate, he sat right next to me. We got to be good friends, talk through it, and I was amazed by his artwork, so I wanted to come introduce you to him. I'll put his Instagram right up down here. But Nick, tell us a little bit about what you do and where your artistic designs come from.
So I'm Nick Perry of Red Legger Studio, and I primarily do screen prints. Also have been playing with some mixed media stuff, but big inspiration for me has been concert posters, gig posters, specifically helping me get into screen printing specifically, but also outlaw printmakers and underground comics have been a huge influence on kind of the vibe and style of what I like to do, for sure.
Excellent. How have you seen yourself change over time with your artistic designs?
That's a good question. I think I've allowed myself to, as I start a piece, allow myself to expand what I'm kind of thinking about as I work in the piece, and not just be a tunnel vision of kind of what I'm trying to deliver. The piece can grow on its own as I work. Probably a big thing I've started doing, and kind of trying to expand how the piece grows, for sure.
Excellent. So it's a lot like woodworking. You start out with an idea of what you want to create, and it ends up being completely different because it just doesn't want to cooperate. So awesome,
Absolutely.
awesome. Glad you were here. Good to see you again.
Yes.
And I'll show you some of his artwork around here, but definitely follow him on Instagram, and we'll go from there. Hey everybody, we are back after the show. It's actually part way through the following week. Just wanted to do this wrap up real quick and give some updates to the news. So we got our logo put on the trailer right here. Super excited about that. So big shout out to Signs to Go for helping us out with getting those turned around so we can get those put on the trailer. Also big shout out to the Mulvane Art Museum for hosting the event as they have every year for about the past 30 years. It was a phenomenal opportunity. Lots of people there, some beautiful work from many vendors. Big shout out to Nick at Red Legged Productions, Amy at Mandalami Arts, and Matt over at Resurrected Wood. Just some phenomenal local artists I have gotten to know from the area, from different shows and things like that. So definitely check them out on Instagram and Facebook. As a side note, just yesterday I got an email for the Lawrence Art in the Park that I will be participating in. They accepted my application to that, so super excited about that opportunity. I know that Nick at Red Legged Productions and Amy at Mandalami Arts, they were both accepted as well. Haven't heard from Matt, but I have no doubt he will be accepted also. So looking forward to that in September. Good opportunities, some more amazing art. Should be quite a significant number of people there, so really looking forward to that opportunity. Wanted to do this episode just so people who haven't done an art show or a setup can see how we do it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun though, but getting to meet people, see them appreciate what you do, gives them a lot of credibility to what you do and reminds us that we all have a creative side in us. So big shout out to that. If this is your first time here, please do consider subscribing. If you like the video, give it the thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Either way, leave your comments, feedback down below. I appreciate them all, and that's how I grow. At any rate, we will catch you next time.